Okay, so I thought I'd do another update. I'm still running at 2 gigahertz with 600 megahertz graphics, so I'm overclocking and I've got an overvoltage of 5. And just to show how that is, if I go to my config, those are the settings I'm using. Obviously use these settings at your own risk. Now if I open another terminal window, this will show you the CPU frequency, and also I've managed to install RetroArch into Raspbian, and I've done it just with this ordinary command, sudo apt-get install RetroArch, and you'll see with this it just says it. You'll see with this it just says it's up to date, and if I launch it, it is a different one to the nightly builds, but unfortunately it doesn't really do anything in this system. It recognised my Xbox controller, but it's not configured. But you can see that it works within RetroArch, but any of the cores, I haven't really gone through them that much, but I haven't had a lot of success. And I'm really trying to do this to get the Dreamcast emulator working, and I'm still suffering with that. I've tried renaming the BIOS files, I've tried putting them in the DC folder, system folder, ROMs folder, I've downloaded the Naomi files as well. I just can't get it to work. But rather than talk about what I can't do, I found something really interesting that runs really well, and this is OpenLara. So if I click on that, this is actually running through the Chromium web browser, and I'll put a link in the description. And I'm using a wired Xbox 360 controller, and I haven't had to do anything at all to this controller. Just check. So if I go to full screen, you can play around with the settings. So if I press down on the controller, detail levels. You can see at the moment, these are the settings that I found work best full screen on my TV, all medium and 50 resolution. So let's go back, and you can reconfigure the controls if you want, but I found that all the buttons seem to work really well. Select gets you back to that menu. So I've got analog stick or digital stick on my Xbox 360 controller. I can do the old evade maneuver, pull my guns out. Just do a bit of jumping past these. And it works really well. And it looks better than the PlayStation version. So let's move that mouse pointer because it's a bit, oh, it's a mouse pointer. Oh no, I thought it moved the gameplay then. So if I get into this bit, I'm a bit clumsy at this. And do the old special climb up. Still works exactly the same as the original PlayStation, which was the first version I would have played on this. And you can do this sort of slow walk forward. I'll go a bit more. So I've got some meds. But I'm just amazed at how well this works. From a web browser on a Raspberry Pi. I think there's some bats up here. My fan's just come on. It's been off before now. Now, was there something back here? I can't remember if there was or not. This game was groundbreaking at the time. It was so good. Is there something behind there? I remember there's one bit where you come out of a tunnel and you see it's all sort of leafy and there's dinosaurs, and I just remember being blown away by it when you look around and you could see really far into the distance. And I looked it up on a video to show my son the original PlayStation version, and it looks awful by today's standards. So, but it was incredible what they were doing with, the equipment at the time. Little moonwalk there. I thought that was a ledge. Oh, you can do the old sideways jump as well, which is quite nice. Oh, does this thing work as well? Oh no, wrong button. I was trying to do the roll and then slide down. The levers, you have to be really quite pinpoint on it, and I don't see why you have to be quite so pinpoint. Oh, I did it first time that time. So I'm recording on my... What are you doing? I'm recording on my phone again because my capture card just doesn't seem to be working properly. I think I need to get a new capture card because I do capture a lot, and this one has been a bit erratic of late. Anything behind me? No. I think what we'll have to do is show you the bear. I spoiled the surprise now, am I? Around the top. Oh, there's. Oh no, I don't want to go down there. There's dogs down here. They're not friendly, by the way. I'm not shooting them for the sake of it. Oh. Okay, so put my guns away so I can climb up. Am I going to the wrong bit? I am going to the wrong bit. Let's go and see this guy. Bit gruesome, isn't it? I suppose it is a tomb. Can I get up here? Ugh. Now where do I have to go? This one, I think. Oh, the camera goes a bit funny every now and then. Oh yeah, this is the right way. But it works so well. And so I found this because it's part of those nightly builds of RetroArch had this listed. So I looked at it and thought, oh, what is it? Obviously I realised it was Tomb Raider, but I didn't realise it's a big open source project. Oh, I need to go down, and I said I was going to see Mr. Bear, so let's turn around and drop down, do a little shimmy, do a little bit of gymnastics. All the old memories of the how to do it come back. Right, but we do want to drop down. Right, so somewhere down here. And there's a bat. I think there might be two bats. There's one hanging, yeah. And here we go, like. So if you want to see detail level as well, so if we do this and press down and detail levels, we can go up to the max, but obviously my system can't handle it at max. It might do when it's going through RetroArch or as a standalone install, because obviously it's not relying on a web browser, but I've only been able to get it working through a web browser. But you can see the graphics do look really decent. But it's too jerky to play. And you can also lower it to 25 resolution if you want it to be even. It is that little bit quicker. So let's put all these back to medium. Go right down to 25. But I was playing it in 50 because I take the hit really. It still looks reasonable at 50, but this is a bit smoother. So you can see that it's just a bit more. It's a bit faster. It's a bit nicer to play. But obviously it looks a bit rough. So let's put it back on the settings that I had it before. Detail levels. 50. Do do a little sideways jump. So it does, you can see it looks a lot nicer, but it does have that little bit of lag on it. So I've got to go, oh yeah, so I've got to go up again, am I? And it was, oh actually I can get up that way, didn't I? That's what I just did. And they do all sorts of, I don't know how long this demo goes on for, but I played it for quite a while previous to this, and it does seem to go on for quite some time. So I don't know if it's some sort of full game, or I just haven't read into it. Obviously have a look on their website, OpenLara, and read about the project. But yeah, it's some good work. Have I gone the wrong? I think I've got the wrong one, am I? Yeah, I've got I've gone the wrong way. Get my guns out, put my guns away. And we'll get to a bit of greenery. I'd like to get outside really and show how that is, but I haven't got time today because I've had failed screen capture. It's taken a lot longer than I thought to do this video. Nice jump. Just in case. Oh, hold on. The music's got a bit more exciting. Oh! That's reaching for my remote control. And I'm still holding my remote control. What am I doing? Is that it? Yeah. I was trying to turn it up because the music got all exciting. And then the dogs came. And the music's still exciting. Oh yeah. Come on, quick. Oh, I thought the doors were on a timer. Oh, they are. Indiana Jones. Right, so that was a bit of excitement for you, wasn't it? Oh, and there's a... Oh, thanks for that. Oh. Oh! What? Oh, hold on. What happened there? I dropped down. Okay, well I'll leave it there because I don't want to ruin all the surprises for you. But as you can see, OpenLara is just brilliant in a web browser, very playable, works with the joypad with no configuration. I am amazed. But hopefully the next video will be Dreamcast working because I really want to get that working. There's a load of other emulators that I can try as well, but that was the one oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.